What I want to do in this video is really quickly explain why you've seen me bring bikes home from the bike shop in a box. So I'm affiliated with my bike shop, and I've never really explained that, but I'm on the cross-country race team. I've wrenched in their shop before, and so I'm affiliated. They've validated my mechanical skills. Now, typically, bike shops like an authorized specialized dealer, authorized giant, whatever, will not let you take a bike home in a box because of liability. The shop has to build the bike for you, and that's because they're an authorized dealer. And again, it's a liability issue. In fact, somebody put a comment saying, I wouldn't buy a bike if the shop wouldn't build it for me. Well, it's actually my choice. I could have them build it for me, but there's a couple reasons why I don't. The main reason is I like building bikes. It helps me know the bike really well. Helps me learn about components. Maybe there's like a new component that's come out and I want to learn how to work on it, want to learn how to install it. That's kind of how I've learned my mechanical skills. Sometimes I have to go watch a YouTube video that if it's a brand new type of component that requires an adjustment that I don't know about yet, or I'll probably go to the manufacturer's website and download the product manual. So again, I just like doing that. The other reason, the smaller reason, but still important to me, is my local bike shop gives me discounts on the bikes because I'm a member of the race team and because I have a YouTube channel, and they help me have review bikes by giving me a discount, and I'm already eating to their margin a little bit, and so I don't want to eat into their margin anymore by requiring their employees' time to build the bike. So again, the main reason is because I'm affiliated with the shop, right? It's not because they don't want to build the bike or they can even allow it. So if you just go into your local bike shop and ask if you can take the bike home and build it yourself, chances are they won't let you do that because they're not allowed to as an authorized dealer. Now, I have heard, I think this is true, but Specialized is starting to sell some bikes direct, and those bikes are built differently. Like this bike came in a box ready for a shop to build it up. Those bikes, like direct to consumer, the bikes are more complete. There's not a lot you have to do. Like this one, I had to run some of the cables through. The housing was already in the frame. I just had to run the inner wire for the dropper post and the rear derailleur. And there was quite a few things I had to do that a beginner would not know about. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, so I know what I'm doing. In fact, I don't think I've ever had, since I've been affiliated with my local bike shop, I don't think I've ever had them build a bike for me. Now, these bikes, like I said, there's a lot to do, but there's a lot you don't have to do, right? There have been a few bikes, well, I think Specialized used to have the shop build phrase, different from what I explained before, but it was a little bit lower price for the bike shop, but it was in pieces. And Niner used to do that. Niner has changed where they will install more components. Those kind of bikes, like you had to cut the fork steer tube, you had to cut the hydraulic brake lines, bleed the brakes, install every single component. That took a while. I mean, if you take your time and do it right, that's a 4-hour build. This probably took me, I was kind of running the camera, so probably less than an hour it took me to put this together out of the box. But again, I just wanted to explain that, right? Because I've had several comments about that. Questions and comments. So that's why you see me bring bikes home from the bike shop in a box. Thanks for watching.